message, Cultivating Courage. There was a man many years ago named Audie Slovik. He was always getting into trouble. He had picked up quite a bit of a record, and it was the early days of World War II. And as he was going to court, they said, listen, you got quite a record, young man, and we are willing to expunge your record if you're willing to join the military. Now, he didn't want to do it. It was either go to prison or go to the military, but he thought, well, out of these two options, I guess I'll go to the military. And once he realized what he had gotten himself into, he did not want to go. He was adverse to fighting, adverse to violence. He was really afraid for his life. And as he went through basic training, he complained the whole way there. And when he went through boot camp, complained the whole way there. He got sent over the Atlantic. He got put into battle. He pleaded with his commander, put me in the back. I don't want to fight. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. But once the bullets started flying, he took off running. And he was notable for being the last American that was court-martialed and executed for cowardliness. They executed the man because he ran from the battle. Now, there was another American that joined the military about that same time. His name was Audie Murphy, and perhaps that name rings familiar. He was the greatest American soldier maybe of all time. He was actually too young to join. He was actually too small. But they fudged some numbers and they got him in. He was kind of like the original Captain America. Remember when he's all scrawny and can't do even a couple of push-ups? But he got in there and he was a good hunter growing up. And so he became a great soldier. When the bullets started flying, he started slinging them back. In fact, over the course of his military career, it would be estimated he had 241 that he killed with the gun. I mean, he earned a Gold Star, Purple Heart. He earned more than 20 different medals and awards. The rest of his life, he was an actor, a spokesperson, a singer. I mean, he was a celebrity. Got to raise horses. What a difference these two men had. Both of them went into the military. Both of them fought in similar battles, but one would be executed for cowardliness, and the other would be elevated for his courage. The difference is within you. And there's a battle within each of us. It's been well said by William Shakespeare in that play, Julius Caesar. The coward dies 1,000 deaths. The soldier dies but once. The coward dies because of indecision. The coward dies by their willpower falling in on them again and again. The coward dies because they know they should have done something and they didn't. Regret. Lament. If only I would have. I should have. They die daily because of their cowardliness. But the soldier that has courage, they face down each and every fear. And at the end of their life, they seem to die but once. If you have a Bible, turn to the book of Judges, chapter 8, verse 20, and we'll see the story of a man that had every privilege, every opportunity, every chance to be a great man. But because of cowardliness, you've probably never heard of him. His name is Jephthah. His father was Gideon. And in the days of the judges, everybody did right in their own eyes. And the Midianites oppressed the people for many years. And then God called Gideon and said, Gideon, I'm making you a mighty man of God. You're going to deliver your people. And Gideon was threshing wheat in the winepress. He was hiding. And he said, me? Couldn't be. I'm the youngest. I'm the smallest. I'm from the weakest tribe. And God said, I'm calling you. Twice Gideon got confirmation. He put the fleece out and put the fleece out. There was dew, there wasn't dew. And then he says, all right, God, if you've really called me. So he blows the trumpet and thousands of soldiers came. 20,000, something like that, 30,000. But the enemy had 135,000. He's still way outnumbered. And the Lord said, you have too many soldiers. God, we're outnumbered. 4-1, that's too many. If you're a coward, you can go home and instantly his army's cut in half. He said, if you're going